In 1995, something extraordinary happened in Yellowstone National Park. A ghost from the wild was brought back, a predator whose absence had left the landscape silent and broken. The wolf returned. What happened next was beyond anyone's imagination. It wasn't just the wolves that changed, it was the rivers, the forests, the very heartbeat of Yellowstone itself. This is the story of the wolf that changed the river. For 70 years, Yellowstone was missing a voice. The last wild wolf in the park was killed in the 1920s, a victim of humanity's fear of predators. Without wolves, the balance unraveled. The elk population exploded, grazing the land to bare bones. Saplings of aspen, willow, and cottonwood never grew tall. Beavers disappeared, songbirds fell silent. The land was alive, but fractured. It was a harsh lesson. Nature isn't a collection of separate parts. It's a symphony, and every player has a role. Without wolves, the music faded. Then, in 1995, Yellowstone took a bold step. 14 gray wolves were captured from Canada and released into the park. For the first time in decades, their howls echoed across the valleys. At first, their presence rippled through the park like a quiet whisper, but that whisper soon became a roar. The wolves began hunting elk. The herds, once complacent, were now on edge, moving constantly to avoid the predators. With fewer elk grazing in one place, something miraculous happened. The trees began to return. Aspen groves sprang up where there were none. Willow and cottonwood stretched toward the sky. The land began to heal. And it wasn't just the trees. The beavers came back. With the return of willow, they had the building blocks for their dams. Pools of water collected behind these dams, creating habitats for fish, frogs, and waterfowl. Rivers changed course, stabilized by the roots of growing trees and the beaver dams. Streams ran clearer, colder, and richer with life. Even the bears benefited, scavenging on wolf kills and thriving on the berries that flourished in the recovering forests. This cascade of changes, what scientists call a trophic cascade, was all set in motion by one simple, powerful truth: predators matter. The wolves didn't just restore Yellowstone, they taught us a lesson. Ecosystems are delicate, interconnected webs. Removing one thread, even a single predator, can unravel the whole. Today, Yellowstone is a living testament to the power of rewilding. Its rivers run strong, its forests thrive, and its valleys sing with life, all because a predator returned to its rightful place in the circle of life. But Yellowstone is just one story. Around the world, ecosystems are out of balance, predators are disappearing, and nature is struggling to heal. The wolves of Yellowstone remind us that it's not too late. We can rewild, we can restore, we can bring back the harmony. So, what will you do? Will you protect the predators that hold the wild together? Will you share their story? The wolf changed the river. Imagine what else is possible. This has been Echoes of the Wild. Until next time, remember, the wild is not something apart from us. It's within us.